How to become confident in yourself. Buddhism. Confidence is a quality many people seek, yet few understand how to truly cultivate it. The key to true, lasting confidence doesn't come from external validation or fleeting successes. It's something that arises from deep within. It's the ability to trust yourself, embrace your inherent worth, and walk through the world with a quiet strength that comes from a place of inner peace. In Buddhist wisdom, true confidence is grounded in self-awareness, self-acceptance, and mindfulness. It's about aligning yourself with your true nature and letting go of the false narratives that hold you back. Many of us seek confidence, believing it will give us power, success, or control. But the truth is, confidence doesn't come from outside of you. It's already within you. It's about tapping into that quiet strength and self-assurance. Through the lens of Buddhist teachings, we can discover how to cultivate true confidence that comes from within, not from external circumstances. By practicing mindfulness and focusing on the present moment, we can quiet the noise of self-doubt and embrace our innate abilities. Confidence is not about perfection, nor is it about competing with others. It's about accepting who you are and recognizing your unique gifts. When you live with self-awareness, you start to understand that your worth is not defined by what others think or say, but by the love and acceptance you give yourself. The first step in becoming confident is self-awareness. Knowing who you are, understanding your strengths, weaknesses, and desires is essential to building a solid foundation of confidence. In Buddhist practice, there's a concept called right understanding. Right understanding isn't just about knowledge. It's about seeing yourself clearly, without judgment, without attachment to your flaws, or the need to be perfect. When you take time to understand who you are, you begin to accept yourself. You start to see your imperfections not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. The more self-aware you become, the easier it is to walk through the world with confidence, knowing that you are enough just as you are. Buddhism also teaches the importance of self-compassion. Many people struggle with confidence because they are too harsh on themselves. They focus on their failures or the things they believe are wrong with them. But self-compassion allows you to embrace yourself with kindness and understanding. Instead of criticizing yourself for every mistake, you can learn to accept and forgive yourself. When you practice self-compassion, you release the need for perfection, and with it, the constant fear of failure. It's about treating yourself with the same kindness you would offer to a close friend. By being gentle with yourself, you build a sense of confidence that isn't fragile. It's strong, rooted in self-love and acceptance. Another key aspect of building confidence is letting go of fear. Fear often holds us back from embracing our true potential. In Buddhist wisdom, fear is seen as an illusion, a product of the mind that distorts reality. It's a barrier that prevents us from stepping into our true selves. When we allow fear to control us, it creates a mental prison where we doubt our abilities and question our worth. Buddhist teachings encourage us to observe fear without attachment. Instead of running from fear or letting it dictate our actions, we are encouraged to sit with it, acknowledge it, and let it pass. Fear loses its grip when we don't give it the power to define us. Confidence is about facing fear head-on, not allowing it to dictate our actions or define who we are. When we begin to embrace fear as a part of the human experience and not as something to be avoided, we start to build an unshakable confidence. Mindfulness is another powerful practice in cultivating confidence. In Buddhism, mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment, without judgment. When we are mindful, we are aware of our thoughts, feelings, and actions without letting them control us. Confidence comes when we are grounded in the present moment, free from the worries of the past or the anxieties of the future. By being present, we stop comparing ourselves to others or worrying about how we are perceived. Instead, we focus on our own journey, embracing the process of growth and development. Confidence is not about being perfect or having everything figured out. It's about embracing who you are right now, without the need for validation or approval from others. Through mindfulness, you can train your mind to focus on your strengths, not your perceived weaknesses. One of the most powerful Buddhist teachings on confidence is the idea of letting go of attachment. In Buddhism, attachment is the root cause of suffering. We attach ourselves to certain outcomes, to approval, to achievements, and we begin to define ourselves by them. But when we attach our sense of self-worth to external things, we create a fragile sense of confidence that can be easily shattered. True confidence comes from within. It's not dependent on external circumstances or validation. When you let go of attachment to outcomes or how others perceive you, you begin to build a sense of self that is unshakable. You start to realize that you are enough just as you are, without needing to prove anything to anyone. By letting go of attachment, you free yourself from the fear of judgment and the constant need for external validation. Another critical piece of Buddhist wisdom is acceptance. Acceptance is not about resigning yourself to a life of complacency. It's about recognizing and embracing reality as it is. It's about accepting both your strengths and weaknesses, your achievements and your failures. In Buddhism, acceptance is a key practice for overcoming suffering. When you accept yourself and your life as they are, you stop resisting what is. This acceptance allows you to move forward with confidence because you no longer feel the need to be anything other than who you are. Confidence grows when we stop fighting against ourselves and start embracing all that we are, both the light and the shadow. The final principle I want to share is the power of practice. Confidence isn't something that is given to you. It's something you build over time through consistent practice. In Buddhism, there's a strong emphasis on mindfulness and meditation as tools for building self-awareness, compassion, and confidence. Each day, you can dedicate time to practice these principles. You can meditate on your strengths, affirm your worth, and visualize yourself moving through life with confidence. The more you practice, the more confident you become. And as you practice these Buddhist principles, you'll find that your confidence isn't based on external achievements, but on an unwavering belief in your inherent worth. Confidence isn't something that can be forced. It's a natural outcome of aligning yourself with your true nature and embracing the teachings of mindfulness, self-compassion, acceptance, and letting go of attachment. Through the wisdom of Buddhism, you can cultivate a deep sense of confidence that comes from within, a confidence that is steady, unshakable, and grounded in the present moment. If you found this video helpful and inspiring, please take a moment to subscribe and like it. Your support not only helps the video reach more people, but also enables us to share more valuable wisdom with those who need it most. By subscribing and liking, you help this video get recommended by the YouTube algorithm, bringing these teachings to a wider audience. Thank you for being a part of this journey. May your confidence grow stronger with each passing day.